Thank you very much, Mr. Ipinge, for making the time to join us here today. I am Victor Simon. Mr. Ipinge, we are about to celebrate the African Day of Decentralization and Local Development here in Nkurenkuru. And this day is normally celebrated on the 10th of August. Can you just give us a highlight about this day, how we are going to celebrate it this year?
Okay, when we are talking about the African Day of Decentralization and local government, we are talking about the day that was adopted by head of state of AU, of African Union, to say that every year on the 10th of August, all the member states of African Union should celebrate or commemorate the Day of Africa Decentralization. In Namibia, we started commemorating this day way back in 2014, and ever since we have been commemorating this day on a rotational basis, meaning that it been hosted in different regions. Last year, we commemorate this day in Msati region, specifically at Kawa town. This year, 2024, we are going to have it in Kavango West, Nkurenkuru town.
How does it benefit the community members or the inhabitants of our countries?
Well, yeah, when we talk about decentralization, we are basically talking about the process of bringing the government closer to the people. And we do that through establishing regional council, like we have Kavango West Regional Council. We do that also through establishing town council, village council, and municipality, and so on. The way this structure, or the way this government structure benefit the communities that are like local government, especially towns and villages, they are the most closest government institution to the people. Like we have got Nkurenkuru Town Council now here. And I remember way back in 2006 when Nkurenkuru just been declared a village council. If you come to Nkurenkuru, when it comes to service, there was basically almost nothing. Because if you come here, you might even need to go and buy food either from Grootfontein or Tsumeb. But these days, if you come to reside in Nkurenkuru, there are shops where you can buy or anything that you want. If you come to service like education, there are universities. There are two universities here. There's Vicha and IUM, and so many other services. Even government services are now here. I understand even the Ministry of Home Affairs, they are going to construct an office here whereby the community are going to receive their national document from here. They no longer have to travel long distances. When you have a local authority, it means that you actually get service where you are at. You don't have to travel long distances, and you don't have to wait for long to get services.
Looking at the theme of this year, it's about building resilient education and skill system rooted in Africa's reality at local level. Do we mean we want to revise our educational curriculum to suit with our needs at the African level, or what are we talking about?
Here we are talking about local government, education institution, and the central government to look at the educational system or the skills that we are imparting to our learners. It means that we have to look at what are the needs on the ground, and when we devise curriculum and courses, we have to look at those needs so that the courses that we come up with will address those needs, will address the market need, and they will address the need of the common people on the street or in the villages.
Okay, apart from just coming to listen to the speeches that are going to be brought to us by our leaders.
Yeah.
What are some of the activities that are going to take place on that day?
This event is going to be held in 2 days, the 8th and the 9th of August, which also means that we are going to have like a mini expo whereby we will have an institution exhibiting their service and their product. It means that ministries and other government institutions will be on the Nkurenkuru Expo, showcasing what they produce and what the service that they are providing. Apart from those exhibition and services, we will have entertainment, whereby we will have our local cultural group that will entertain us. We probably will have one of our big artists entertaining the crowd, and also it's also up to the local organizing committee. We might even have some sport activities, but most importantly, we're expecting our educational institution to come in and inform the community with what are the courses they are providing, and what are the, maybe to have some kind of career guidance to our young ones, or to our students who are perhaps still at the secondary school. So we are usually inviting all the school around Nkurenkuru to come and perhaps bring their learner to see what they can pick up from the service providers.
Okay. Who will be the main speaker of the day?
Okay, the main speaker of the day, we are expecting our Honorable Minister of Urban and Rural Development, also complemented by our Minister of Education, and also some other speaker. But on the 8th, we are going to have a panel discussion, whereby we will have a panel of experts who will talk more about how do we gear our education toward meeting our market need and also our local need.
Okay, do you have any other words that you would like to put up there in the public? Yes.
Yeah, I'm just urging all the inhabitants of Kavango West, to come to Kavango, to come to Nkurenkuru Expo from the 8th to the 9th of August this year. And also, I'm calling upon the neighboring region like Kavango East, Wangwena, Shikoto, Chodojuba. Those residents that can make it, they can also come and join us to celebrate the day of the day of decentralization in Africa, in Nkurenkuru.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Inferior, for your time, and I appreciate for your time to just come here for this unprepared activity, because I was supposed to accompany you to Ipovo, but unfortunately, there were a lot of.
Yeah, you are most welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you, sir.